It is Friday, and once again, time for a shop update. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adam's not here. He's out today, so you're stuck with me. We would have just skipped the whole video this week and just made you wait until next week until he told me that those other guys over in England got sponsored by a coffee company. So he's bribing me with coffee. I'm looking at you, gotcha. So let's get to it. Let's see what we've been working on yet again this week. It will come as no surprise. This is a Jaguar XJS. We've done a lot of work to this car. Now, it's been a mile of inches, or if you're not here or in Myanmar, it's a kilometer of centimeters. We've got a ton of work, back and forth. Everything needs to be fitted. Excuse me. The old carpet, really flimsy stuff. It may as well be fabric. The new stuff is good. I think he may have shown you this already. This is some good, nice carpet. The trouble is, it does not conform like that fabric does. So everything has been in and then back out again so that it can be fit properly with the correct amount of padding so we can get rid of all the gaps. So if I can manage to show you this, we've got the center console and the rear shelf back in place. Now, if you're really paying attention, you're gonna notice that that is not what the normal shelf back there looks like. It's been shortened. Customer bought this car from a little old lady in Pasadena and has a very special passenger that he likes to take in the car with them. So we've lowered it to make more room for that. You may also see the coffee cans. Well, we got this car in pieces. So it had a window motor that failed on the passenger rear window, as they are known to do. And when that went out, it let water in. Water then took out the top control module, which means the top didn't work. Top didn't work, window didn't work. Well, that meant everything got wet. So when the car came to us, had no carpet. Everything was taken out. Usually, we use bags. However, the people that disassembled it, they had Folgers cans. So it worked. It's better than some of the other cars that come to us with hardware wrapped in dirty rags and things like that. So we have begun the puzzle. That is finding all of the little bits and pieces that are gonna put this car back together. We've got carpet, we've got the padding, it's coming along, but she's putting up a fight. So, on to the next thing, and that is the TR3. Now, Adam has been knocking it out of the park with this. He has fixed, so many questions, so many things on this car. When it came to us, it looked all right. She was a good driver. Customer wants a color change, and it's gonna be cool too, and I'm not gonna give it away. You'll have to subscribe, hit that button, and then you'll find out. But in the meantime, he has been cutting and welding hour after hour. You'll probably notice some of the bits and pieces that used to be holes last week are not holes anymore. In the past few weeks, we've got any number of holes that are now made out of metal. So you can see all the patches of primer and all of the things that are still yet to be done and cleaned up. This car, as near as we can tell, probably lived a really rough life. Couldn't tell so much when there was paint on her, but once you get her down, there was lots of trouble. Everything from fenders that were welded in place, probably saved some body shop guy, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of work 20 years ago. Instead, he just made them permanent. That's not fun. So we don't do that stuff here. We're gonna put it back together right. But in the meantime, it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot. One of the fun things that did happen is right here. We just got some of this in today. There's more of them, but so chrome, so shiny. These are wheels for the Austin Healey BJ8. That car, again, hit that subscribe button. We've got more stuff we're working on. That car should be back here, well, in the next few weeks. So, she's gonna get some new shoes. The last thing, just because Adam's last video had 3 cars, and I feel like I gotta one up him just a little bit here. This Austin Healey-ish. This Austin Healey has its bonnet open. Hood, I don't know. Don't look at the door handles. It's kind of American, so we'll call it a hood. Now, I know you keen viewers are gonna realize that I don't think shower curtains were original equipment, even on the replicas. But that's one of the things on the list here. This car, which as we now know is named Rachel, after Blade Runner, Rachel is gonna get a proper bonnet prop. So, I know this was kind of short and sweet. Adam usually goes into a lot more detail, but it is Friday. I'm ready to go home too. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and tune in next week, and might get to see some new stuff. All right, bye.